Hello and welcome to the Blockers YouTube channel. Hello, rawr goes the bear. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's good to see each and every one of you. It's whatever you typed in, my friend. How do you do? Good to see you. Welcome, Dale MV2TX. Hi, 949. Jack Galman in the house. Boss Bot, thanks for helping us out. Tarragon Sue. Joyce. Hello. Dutch. Goomba made it, Rutro. What's going on, Goombers? How's everyone today? Good to see all of you. I already ate mine. Dang, if I'm gonna keep grooving, I should put on some deodorant. I'm gonna stink myself out in this place. Got something for you, Goomba. I got something for you, Goomba. I got some tissues for you, Goomba. You cry me a river. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Vanessa. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Guess we'll start by taking a peek at some coins that I'll never buy. Royal Canadian Mint. Dropped some new coins this morning. You got the 1 ounce glow in the dark T-Rex, your face in one bite. You got the Canada Jays. You got the 1 ounce gold high relief. You got the gold maple pendant, a half a gram. You got the, hey, is that a goat? Hey, it's goat, look at that. There's only 66 of them, hurry up and get one. It's a goat, a kilo. Oh, that's cheap. You can afford that for sure. For sure, for sure. If you can't, then there's a silver goat, and then there's the smaller goat. The little goat. And then there's a new fractional set. That looks pretty sweet. And then this one's real nice, but I don't like the price. It's a 1 ounce high relief. We were looking at these in the videos the other day, you know? And I was putting my brain to it, you know, if I bought the CN Tower, the Moon, and the T-Rexosaurus, I'd have 3 ounces of silver, or I could take that same amount of money and go buy a 10 ounce bar. Silver doubles, I do well on the 10 ounce bar, but I'm not guaranteed to get my money back on the glow-in-the-dark coins. And I think that kind of settles it for me, you know? No more glow-in-the-dark coins for this boy. Like silver could double and I could still lose my money on those coins. Ain't that crazy? This is my channel icon. So I'm in Toronto, Canada. This is a map of Toronto. I ship to the US tax tariff duty free up to $300 US. Actually, correction, I can ship tax tariff duty free up to $800 US. With a big asterisk, above $300 US requires me to affix a inventory, how they do on the international shipment on the outside of the box, basically saying herein contains money. So pretty much everyone does keep their shipments under 300. If it's more, they split it up. But yeah, new bidders are welcome. Hi Kevin, I have my spreadsheet pinned in the chat. It has all the items for today, August 4th. Many of the items are on consignment, available for a limited time only. There are 20 lots. New bidders are welcome. You must be 18 years of age or older to bid. Serious bidders only. There is a registration process. It's pretty pain-free. If you're interested in getting interested, please speak up. I myself, Tarragon Sue, can help you out with that. Prices are in US dollars, and I only accept PayPal and cash in an envelope, but most people don't like doing that, so it is PayPal. Canadians may pay in Canadian. It's PayPal goods and services. Please send one payment only at the end of the stream. If I don't receive your payment before the end of the stream, you may forfeit your items. You must have a US or Canadian address. I ship to PayPal confirmed addresses only, and you can click on shipping info at the bottom of the sheet for shipping rates. See, there's 3 tabs here. All my registered buyers are here. Suppose we could add Vanessa on there now. I will update that, but that's everyone who is registered. If you're not there, you're not registered, you need to register. There's a few items add on. If you make a purchase, you can add these items on, and then all the shipping information and rates and such are here. Essentially $11 for a bubble mailer for smaller items, and $17 for a box up to 16 by 9 by 4 inches, up to $300. Everything I ship is fully insured and tracked. Shipped directly through the United States Postal Service from me in Toronto, Canada, to you in the US. Also ship internationally. Well, I guess the US is international, but I ship more international outside North America. Yep, any questions? So let me test the bot. It's been a while. I'll show the items and I'll put it in the chat. And it'll come up. I'll say what it is. Yep, looks like that's working. And then I do, how do I do the 90-second countdown? I think that's the buttons. Yep. And it'll say 90 seconds. It'll say 60 seconds. It'll say 30 seconds. It will say, I believe, 10 seconds. It'll say final warning, and it counts down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now is your opportunity to test your sniping capabilities and your stream lag if you are interested in doing such a thing. Usually about a 5 to 6 second delay between what you see on screen or what you see in chat and me talking on screen. The highest bidder before bidding is closed will win. No insurance, there is sniping. Beware of snipers. Was Dutch on the list? Dutch should be on the list. Dutch should be on the list too. I consider Dutch and Vanessa on that list. Looks like I need to update that list. Again, the spreadsheet is pinned in the chat. Let me know if you want to get registered. 10 seconds, and then you'll get a final warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I got some tissues in case you get outbid. 3-ply, hypoallergenic. Type it in the chat. You gotta register though. Is that what you're asking? Are you asking how to register? Are you asking me how to register? You're hearing things. To register new bidders, kindly send $5 US by PayPal Goods and Services to that email. In the notes, please put donation along with your YouTube username. I consider donations non-refundable, and that amount will be subtracted from your first purchase total. This is so that I know you're able to send a payment. Not everyone uses PayPal or knows how to use it. Some people, they aren't registered, and they register. It takes a few days for it to get set up. Also, it allows me to see that you have a confirmed address in Canada or US. Thank you. And then you get on the registration list and you're free to bid. Nice, Goomba. I was probably getting ready. You use your Wi-Fi or your cellular? Once you send it, let me know. We've been here 15 minutes. I think that's good. We can get going. Start with the small items and we work our way up to the large items. Lot 1, as you may have already seen, there's a Newfoundland 1908 5-cent. Starting bid $4, mintage 400,000. It is sterling silver. And I weighted, it's 1.15 grams. I'll put 90 seconds on the bot. Looking for $4, starting bid $4. King Edwards VII. It's got a nice detail on the reverse, but the obverse looks pretty worn. It's old. Any interest? Looking for 4. Melt on it is 2 and change. Any interest? Looking for $4. Just like that, 30 seconds. A minute has passed. Jack is not back. Ten seconds. Final warning coming up. Thank you for looking. Lot 2 coming up. I weighed this one, is 2.33 grams. Newfoundland, 10 cent, 1920, 90 seconds on the bot, looking for $7. Lower mintage, 150,000 of these minted. Sterling silver, King George the Fifth on the obverse. It's a DEI coin. More details, less wear on this. 10 cents. Got Goomba at 7, looking for 8. It's got some green spots. It does have copper in it. It is sterling silver. Got Goomba at 7, looking for 8. 60 seconds on the bot. King George the Fifth. It's an oldie. $114 years old. 150,000 minted. Looking for $8. Any other interest? Looking for $8. Got a little bit of rainbow, some caramels, a little bit of purples. It's nice. That was annoying. Any other interest? Over $8. 2.33 grams sterling silver. Sold the Goomba for $7. Let me update the spreadsheet and we'll move on to lot number 3. Any specification or reason as to why it went MIA? It's good you got it back. I think twice I've got letter mail back. Once I wrote the address wrong. And one digit off. And once the person gave me an address that doesn't exist. I don't know. And I emailed them and they never got back to me. So it's always good when they come back. Alright, spreadsheet is updated. Spreadsheet is pinned in the chat. Brings us to lot 3, another newfie. This one I weighed it. It is 5.75 grams. Very little wear. Newfoundland quarter. I don't think I've seen many of these. Let me get 90 seconds on the clock. We'll get that zoomed out and in focus. 5.75 grams of sterling silver, mintage 163,939. Got Goomba at $13, looking for $14. 107-year-old quarter from Newfoundland, King George V. Very nice piece. C. I'm not sure what C is. 60 seconds on the clock. Any other interest? Look for $14. $14. Lot number 3, Newfoundland, 1919, 25 cent, King George V, sterling silver. I weighed it. It's 5.75 grams, mintage 163,939. 30 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds on the bot. King George V. $20 lots today. Lots are in the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet's pinned in the chat. Slots, items, terms. Last call. Bidding is closed. Congratulations, Goomba. Price on these is pretty reasonable. Just some stuff that was on the desk. I don't have many of these older pieces. Try to price them low, get bidding wars going. It's okay. Brings us to lot number 4. Spreadsheet is updated. Lot number 4. Starting bid $19. 90 seconds on the bot. Mintage 4.2 million. Canada 1967 50-cent Howling Wolf. Looks proofy. It is 80% silver. Starting bid $19. You get a free flip and a label. It's just above melt. I think it's a couple bucks above melt. It's a third of an ounce. So spot at 59. Yeah, I might have just priced it at spot with the PayPal fees, if memory is serving me correctly. I hate to send it off to get melted, or I have one that has some nice toning if you prefer that instead. Also in a flip. 30 seconds remaining. Queen Elizabeth II. Pretty sure it came from a mint set, this one. Or you take this one. Some nice toning. Oh, I think it's nice. Either or. 0.3 ounces of silver. Last call. Any interest? Thanks for looking. I'll update the spreadsheet and we'll keep it moving. Make sure these things stay where they are on my desk. Brings us to lot number 5. Is a nice one. Update the spreadsheets. Okay. Lot number 5, starting bid $24. This is a Canadian 1919, so that's 107 years old. 50 cent. King George V is sterling silver, 11.48 grams. I weighed it. Mintage 854,989. The interest looking for $24. $107 old. Where'd you send your package, Jack? For it to get lost for a month. Any interest? Look for $24. 24. Sterling silver. Maple boros. Thank you for looking. Let me update the spreadsheet. Too late. Lot 6. Starting bid $20. Canada 2001, 50 cent. Queen Elizabeth II proof. This is from a mint set. Also sterling silver. It is 9.3 grams. Mintage 74,194. Got 949s at 20. It is a proof. Someone's fingers have been on it. Not mine. Suppose whoever took it out of the set. Fortunately, that's the way it is. Thank you, Ray. I see that. 949 at 20. Looking for 21. I have some more of these somewhere. This one was on my desk, so I added it. Sucks that it's got those fingies. It's just slightly over spot. It is a rare coin. It is a proof. Low mintage, 74,000. 25 years old. Would that be considered vintage? 25 years old? Super proofy. One little milky spot there. Oh shoot, my bad. I didn't start the thing. How come I was the one that noticed that? I beat you to it. Thank you, Raymond. I saw that. A 949 at 20, looking for 21. Update my buyers list. $949 at 20, looking for 21. At 949 at 20, looking for 21. Any other interest? We're going to be coming up on our 10 seconds. Final warning. Final warning. Low mintage, 74,000. Sterling silver, 9.3 grams sterling silver. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you very much. Update the spreadsheet. That will bring us to lot 7. Lot 7 is the only American that I have. Spreadsheet is updated. So Raymond, feel free to bid on anything you would like. Thank you for joining us. Yes, I have updated the buyers list. And at the end, we'll go back and so if you still wanted that one Goomba, we can go back and like rerun stuff or bin stuff at the end. Thank you. All right, so I believe I updated the spreadsheet. Yes, I did. Brings us to lot 7. This is just slightly over melt because it's kind of unique. I don't know how rare it is. It doesn't say where it's from or anything like that. It doesn't look like it's been open. They look like they're in good condition. BU-ish. AU-ish, I would say. Thank you, Fossabot. We'll put 90 seconds on the bot. Starting bid $25 is a Kennedy Lincoln Strange Similarities. 1964 Kennedy. 90% silver and 1964 Lincoln. They are Denver's. 11 point. I've never noticed that before. You know, I don't see my drop frames going up. Let me let's see what YouTube's saying. Oh, what is spinning? I'm going to, it says, yeah, I'm getting it, the wheel too, but not on my outgoing. I'm not sure what that is. It keeps doing it. I show OBS is good. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Why? It's completely no, the bottom. Oh, wait, what's that all about? How is one frozen? Is it better now? I haven't shown any dropped frames since y'all mentioned it. I do show I dropped a couple, but that was a while ago now. It is. Hi, Cumulus. It's still doing it. All I could say is go by the chat. Go by the chat. If it gets work, like I'm not showing drop frames. I'm in the green on OBS. Just go by the chat. I can see it's hanging on in my YouTube Studio playback, but it's not giving me any. It's not giving me any error as to like low frame rates or bit rates. When it's low, it says something. refresh, Raymond? I've spoke with you a couple times and the replies are slow, so I'm wondering if you're behind on the stream. We're between lots right now. Lot 8 is about to start. Always follow the chat. I still see the wheel in my YouTube studio. What's going on, Cumulus? I was thinking about them beans, you know. Make sure you're on live chat and make sure you refresh like in between lots, you know. Give a refresh in between each lot, or if there's something you're interested in bidding on, make sure you refresh right when that item comes in and just go by the chat. That's the best we can do right now. We've already started, so we're going to keep it rolling. Yeah, those beans, they sell for 90 plus Cumulus. They sell for 90 plus shipping. Well, I was thinking I'd like to, you know, and that's the timer. Tells you a little about each of the 6 coins. It's a really neat piece. They're not coins, they're test tokens. One of them is a tri-metal. They should do something like that with our $2 coins. That just makes me think that they're lazy, because this is 8 years ago, right? They could have been changed our toonies a long time ago, make them more secure, less counterfeitable. All right, I'm putting 90 seconds on the bot, looking for $31. Starting bid $31. Hey, Wolf, you and Vanessa are registered if you'd like to participate. Thanks for tuning in. And you already have your shipping covered because you have a mailbag, basically. Your items have not been shipped. Thank you for dropping a like. Thank you everyone who has dropped a like. So there's 6 coins in here. Got Goomba at 31. I've seen this sell on eBay for $80 Canadian, which is like 60 US. But they've also sold for less, so I really couldn't price it that high. I feel like maybe I should have. It's a really unique piece, but you know, like when I see stuff actively for sale, actually I only looked at the solds. I didn't look if there were any actually available right now. It's a steal of a deal. Got Goomba at 31, looking for 32. It has like the whole alphabet on them. And then it has raised and incused beads around them. Maple leaves. Very, very neat piece. So, I mean, you hold it for a while, you find the right person, you definitely get your money back on this one. Like I said, I seen it for sale for upwards of 80 Canadian, which is, or sold for 80, which is about 60. Final warning coming up in the chat. Got Goomba at 31, looking for 32. Any other interest? Very, very, very nice set. Very nice set. Research and development. Sold Goomba at 31. You know, I kind of thought that one would catch a couple bids, but what do I know? Congratulations, Goomba. Would you like me to lick it shut for you? There you go. Was that a no? I'm sorry. You said yay, right? Yay, lick it? Or like, yay, you want it. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't mean yay, you want it, not yay, lick it. I will update the spreadsheet and we will move on to number 9. Raymond, are you still with us? Wolf, there is a spreadsheet pinned in the chat. That was number 8. I will update the spreadsheets. Thanks again for letting me know about those coins in advance, Terragon Sue. I appreciate it, even when I'm not particularly interested in getting them. Wonderful, wonderful. At the end, I rerun everything for the latecomers, and if anyone wants to pick stuff up that they missed. Oh, I haven't been doing my running total. Let me do that. As stuff sells, I update the spreadsheets, and I keep a running total. So if anyone has to leave early, you know before you go what you owe. I ask that payments be made before the end of the stream. It's just the way I do things. So we got Goomba's total. Oh, Goomba, your next 2 parcel shipping is covered for this one and the next one. All right, that brings us to lot 9. Lot 9 coming up. How's the picture? Sorry, I missed. Is the audio glitching too, or no? Is it just the picture that was glitching? Is it still glitching? Is it better? Is the audio good? I'm trying to take my time with these. Let me take a look. My bit rate's still good. I don't see any glitching. Lot 9 coming up. Okay, mussel shell. Starting bid on this is 26 bucks over melt. This is Canada 1982. Silver dollar, original mint packaging, 100th anniversary of Regina. It's the cattle skull. Super proof, 50% silver. Actual silver weight 0.375 troy ounces. Mintage 377,959. 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open, looking for $26. I do like these coins. The whole series. Thanks, Jack. Cattle skull. 100th anniversary of Regina, which is in Edmonton, I think. These capsules love to open up, don't they, Goomba? It's got some micro hairs on the capsule. Almost, there might just be smudges. I'll leave it alone. Let's see. Super proofy. Cattle skull. 50% silver. Original packaging. Just over 1/3 of an ounce of silver. Beautiful piece. The cattle skull is a popular one. Great gift if you know any cowboys or anyone in Texas. Looking for $26. Oh, what's that? It's on the capsule. Any interest? 10 seconds on the bot. Final warning coming up. I'm going to get the 5-second countdown. Looking for $26. Super proofy. This is capital Saskatchewan. I knew that. I was just testing you. All right. Thanks for looking. I will update the spreadsheet and we will move on to lot number 10. Lot number 10 coming up. Updating the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet updated. Lot 10 coming up. Thank you, Blockers Bots. This is another silver dollar. 1988 silver dollar, 250th anniversary of the St. Maurice Ironworks, 50% silver. This one has a COA, 0.375 troy ounces, mintage, 259,230. It is proof finish with original packaging and COA, looking for $26. 90 seconds going on the bot. Bidding is open, looking for $26. Any interest? Les Forges de St. Maurice Iron Works, Canada, 1988 dollar. It's got some of the velvet felt from the packaging. Super proofy. Super proofy. Just put it under the scope. For $26. Cheaper than they were last time I showed them. Because silver is down. The silver dollar marks the 250th anniversary of the St. Maurice Iron Workers in the province of Quebec. Little maple spot on there. 500 silver, diameter 26.07 millimeters. Weight 23.33 grams. Looks like he's making a crowbar. Got the dudes on those. Hammering away. Dink, 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 dink. Forging. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is that like 38 years old? Super proofy. Bot is counting it down. Bidding is close. Thank you for looking. I will update the spreadsheet and we will move on to lot number 11. Is a nice one. Thank you for looking. I appreciate y'all being here. 949 said what? Spreadsheet is updated. Lot 11 starting the bid is $24. This is Canada 2001 Newfoundland and Labrador Folk Festival. Original packaging is 50 cent, $half. Queen Elizabeth II. Sterling silver. Again, 9.3 grams. Mintage, 58,123 original packaging. Starting bid $24. 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. It's got lots of pictures from the festivals and information about the coin there. And the coin is in a capsule, and the capsule comes out. And there's the coin. It is a beautiful one. Brought it home. It's got the sailor on the wheel, accordion player, dancers, acoustic guitarist, flute player, violinist. Yeah, it's an awesome piece. 9.3 grams of sterling silver. Super proofy. Queen Elizabeth II, crowned. Young portrait of Queen Elizabeth. Lower mintage, 58,000. I believe there's 12 of these in the series. 30 seconds on the bots. Look at that beard. Awesome. Just love this piece. Final warning coming up. Newfoundland Folk Festival. $half. Got Goomba at 24, looking for 25. Goomba at 24, looking for 25. I believe Goomba got in first. Tarragon at 25. Oh, Tarragon sniped it. Goomba too slow. Raymond too slow. Showing, like, see, it says excellent, right? When the bit rate's dropping, it will give like a big yellow bar across the top. So go by the chat. Go by what the chat says over the video. because you'll see it will say the lot, and then it will say 90, 60, 30, 10, last call, and then it will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the only thing I could really say right now. I'm getting it too, as you can see, but it also says excellent. It says my connection going out is excellent. So as Tarragon was saying, I believe it is a YouTube thing. So just make sure up here there's top chat and there is live chat. Make sure you're on live chat and just try and watch the bot, See, Tarragon saying the chat is the only thing most reliable. The chat uses very little data and usually goes through. So that's, believe me, I feel the worst out of everyone. It probably affects me the most, I don't think there's much I can really do about that, unfortunately. Hi, Humble. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. I will update the spreadsheet. So I've addressed it the best I can. Just try to watch the chat. Welcome back, Dutch. What's going on, Humble? How many coffees have you had today? So I got you there at 25. I'm updating the spreadsheets. That was lot 11. Wait, am I missing something here? Oh, that's okay. I'm all right, thanks. How you doing? Wait, you didn't answer me. YouTube is having issues right now from what they like to have issues on Tuesdays when I do my thing. I don't know what, whatever. Just follow the chat, folks. It's the best I can do. Wait, is Humble on the list? He is on the list. Reagan, Sue, Goomba, Dutch, Dell, Cumulus, Vapes. Lot 12. Starting bid $20. And I'll try and show them. And then we'll start the bot. It's a box. Original packaging. In a box. And inside the box is a green egg. And inside the green egg is a can of 1992 sterling silver millennium proof from 1999. Sterling silver, actual silver weight 0.263 troy ounces, 28.07 millimeters, and the center is gold plated, 24 karat gold plated. Looking for, wait, is that real? $20? I guess so. That's what I wrote on the thing. 90 seconds on the bot, looking for $20. I can't believe I have that at only $20. This is the first commemorative $2 coin, the None of It drummer. It is 925 with a 24 karat gilded center. It's not solid. Original packaging, and it comes with a COA. There's a proof. Here's the proof. 6 seconds on the box. The drum dance. Designed by an Inuit artist, Jermaine Arnautoyuk. Celebrates creation of the Northwest Territory. Got Raymond at 20, looking for 21. Drum signifies the people that will be heard near and far and features a map outlining none of it. Oh, didn't think I would have known that. Now I know. Humble at 21, looking for 22, 24 karat gold plated inner core. 10 seconds. Last call coming up. Got Raymond at 22, looking for 23. Goomba at 23, a little slow. Dale at 23, a little slow. Raymond at 24, Goomba at 25. I know, snipers suck. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I will give one to, well, let's see. So let me see. So it was Goomba, then Raymond, then Goomba. So I will give one to Goomba. Goomba already has one. See, that's your third time bidding on this, Goomba. And if you wanted, your free shipping could be used to send it to him if you wanted. So Goomba 24, Raymond 24, and if after those, it'll kind of depend on what Goomba does. Well, yeah, it would depend on what Goomba does. Goomba says send one to Humble, so then that would mean Dale, because Humble was in first, but Humble's getting one from Goomba. Dale, if you want one, I have one without the dual boxes, since it's without the... Oh, and that... Goomba knows that likes to happen. You can get one for 23, if you'd just like the egg and the coin, Dale. So 23 Raymond, 23 Humble. So you see, I'm not always, like I could have just said 25 and 25 and then 24. Wait, no, I said 20. Did I say 20? What did I say? I said 24, 24, 23, right? Oh my gosh. I'm having brain farts. Let me write this down before I forget. And Humble tries to scam me. I'm just joking. So this was lot number 12. Let me write this all down. Dale says pass. I know, eh? So, Humble, are you okay with this one? Let me keep my boxes so that I can have better odds selling it down the road. Or do you want the boxes? Because you're going to take it out of the boxes anyways, aren't you? 1999, $2 proof, none of what. Starting bid was 20, sold to Goomba. Gary, I said 24. Yeah, I'm sure I wouldn't do it if I didn't want to. Gift to Humble Stacker. Hi, Angela. So just the green egg is good for you? If so, I really appreciate that. I could probably throw that in the bubble mailer that way. Shipping won't be much. Shipping for bubble mailers, well, that's usually for flatter things. I'd call it 11. Lots. Let me get this all written down. Number 12. Starting bid was 20B. 1919 to $2 proof. None of. Thank you for taking the egg, Humble. I mean, either way, it's your choice. I do appreciate that. Sold to. What was that? Raymond Longy. Raymond Long. Congratulations, Raymond. Your first purchase. 24. So, your shipping, Raymond, since you already paid 5, shipping is 12 for you, my friend. And then I guess, Dale, if you want the one in the box, it's 24. So it's $1 more for the boxes. No box, egg only, please. Thank you, Humble. I appreciate you. So that's sold to Raymond and Goomba for $24, $1 less than was bid. Actually, it was sold to Goomba and Raymond, and Goomba gifted his to Humble. I'm going to update the spreadsheet. So that's Goomba, Gary, Raymond, 24. And I keep the spreadsheet updated as everyone bids, so you can see a running total. The total does not include shipping. I do keep that. I should actually add that right away so folks know. I will actually do that. So Raymond shipping, I said it was 12. Wait, is that what shipping is? Yeah. And then Goomba shipping is covered. And then I forget what it's charging for the Canadian shipping for you, Tarragon Sioux. Let's call it 11. I think that covers it. So, and then did I update this? No, I did not. Sorry, math is not my forte. It takes me time to do the numbers. Oh, shoot. Where did that come from? I would have figured that out eventually. Dang it. Was I trying to send Raymond an empty box? Whoops. You saw nothing. Didn't happen. I'm going to remove that ancient out of the slab to be able to send it to you. Is that okay? I mean, whether it's in the... What do you mean? Like, because of the size or because of the like value in declaring it? I mean, again, you could just, whatever you have, if you just want to send stuff by letter mail, that's fine, brother. You don't have to send that. You don't have to break it. If you want to send it, you can send it. You know, it was promised to me 2,000 years ago. If you want to break it out and fit it in, like, I think if it's under 2 centimeters, it can go by letter mail in a bubble mailer. You know, entirely up to you, brother. Whatever you want to do, you know. You want to break it, break it. I mean, ancients aren't supposed... It's not graded. It's just in a slab. Ancients aren't supposed to get graded anyways. Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. Just got to be careful. Make sure, you know, like, if it's... You know, put it, you know, corrugated cardboard, and you cut like a hole and sandwich it, and so that it feels flat from the outside. I mean, that's how I do it, right? Like, I try to make it so if you're touching the envelope, you can't, like, where is it? So this is going to Jack Gelman, and what the heck is in here? Oh, this has one of these in it, which is pretty chunky, right? But it's flat because I did what I said, right? Cut a hole in cardboard, and then it's in the cardboard, and then it's like his address is on here, so I can't, well, right? Like, you can't tell it's there, right? So that's how I do it, and then I tape the shit out of it. But enough commercial interruption. We're going on to lot 13. Hi, Isaiah. Lot 13 is a nice one. It's a beaver. Are we having any stalling issues still? This is a Canada 2025 $50 fine silver proof coin. 4/9 fine, half ounce, 15.87 grams. Fine silver, 34 millimeters, original mint packaging. Starting bid $45, 90 seconds on the bot. I think I did check on eBay for this one, and I'm asking less than it sells for on eBay. That's a super enlarged picture of the coin. The beaver has erectile dysfunction, as you can see denoted there. And it does have some goo from the glue on the thing. The packaging is considered the COA. I guarantee there aren't that many. When these came out 11 years ago, silver was real low, and a lot of people ended up bringing these back to the bank and cashing them, and the mint lost millions of dollars on these coins and the 20 for 20s. I'll try and get it under the scope for you here. Beaver splashing its tail. Got Goomba at 45 of them for 46. It's got Queen Elizabeth II on the back. It's in a sealed thing with a sticker on the back, so I can't really... I mean... Yeah, no, I'm not going to mess with it. Y'all can mess with it. It's a nice piece. Oh, there's a wolf in the trees. I didn't notice that, so I put it under the scope. That's cool. That's cool. The wolf's like, come here, beaver. Goomba at 45. Congratulations. It's a nice one. I will update the spreadsheet. I got extra stuff in your thing too. It is a nice coin. I was surprised when I saw what they sell for on eBay. Congratulations, spreadsheet is updated. Oh, this one. None of the folks who like the Bears are here. Oh well. Spreadsheet is updated. Anyone else like Bears? Lot 14. This is a nice one. This is a very similar series. This is one of the highest face value pieces of silver that you can get from the Royal Canadian Mint. Actually, do they have 1 ounce coins that are higher than $100 face value, Taragatsu? Do you know? Oh yeah, I wrote a note here. The average eBay sold price for this, sold, not asking, sold, is $130 US. I'm asking 100. Okay. Wasn't being greedy. I thought there'd be some other bears here and it would get bid up, but it's what it is. This is lot 14, Canada 2015, $100 face value, fine silver coin, grizzly bear. It's a matte proof. Matte proof. Fine is 4/9 fine. It is 1.06 troy ounces, 31.6 grams, mintage 50,000, original packaging. Starting bid $100. Looking for $100, 90 seconds on the bots. Again, average eBay sold price, not asking, sold price is $130 US. I'm looking for 100 on this one. So, oh, I got the year wrong in the bot notes. It's 2014. Correction, 2014. It is a grizzly bear in a river eating a salmon. $100 face value. 1 ounce. Very nice piece. It is a matte proof. See? Matte. M-A-T-T-E. See, even this one's trying to open up Goomba. It's a really nice piece. It's okay. Save it for when Bear is here. Again, correction, it is 2014, not 2015. The water looks really nice on this coin. It's shiny, so it makes the scope jump when it's like that. The box is nice too. Again, a lot of these got brought to the bank when silver was way less than what it is now. So there aren't many of these still kicking around. I emailed him too to let him know the sale was going on. Hopefully this can find its way to him at a future date. Thank you for looking. I'll update the spreadsheet. That will bring us on to lot number 15. Lot number 15. Let me update the spreadsheet. Okay. What did I say? Lot 15. This one, I looked it up on eBay and I have it. I looked at the sold prices and I have this one listed for less than the sold prices on eBay. Kind of hurts me. This is one I bought. Silver has dropped like 30% since I bought this. This is one out of my PC. Should price it higher, but whatever. Lot 15, Canada 2012. It's a double dollar, silver dollar proof sets. Mintage 40,000. It's got the original mint packaging. The actual silver weight is 0.45 troy ounces. It's a beautiful set. So that is pure silver. And then sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver, copper, and the loonie is brass. Still got the mint seal on it. Put 90 seconds on the bot. Looking for $97. 90 seconds on the bot. It is a beautiful set. It's the War of 1812. Those bubbles are under this plastic. It's not a milk spot on the coin itself. But the bear looks like it's got something on its back. I'm just seeing that. Never seen that before. It was shot with an elephant gun. I mean, if it doesn't sell, it's fine. I'll crack it open. And as you've seen me do with these sets, and then these 5 coins I'll put in flips. And then, well, these I'll put in flips. And then this one, either I'll sell it on its own or trade it, in which case it would end up getting melted down. That paper is from here. I don't know what caused that to happen. I guess just the paint. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Looking for $97. It's okay if it doesn't sell. I'll crack it open, as you've seen me do. And I'll record it for everyone to see. And then Frank, or 949, you can buy the $50 on its own. Final warning. Looks like she's getting pulled. Hummel, did you hear me when I said the shipping? Just double checking. Throw it in the bubble mailer for $11 for you. Oh, this one. Oh, I can't remember who it was that said they wanted this one, but I don't think they're here. This is one of those ones where I don't know if it will sell at this price. So these things that don't sell, well, I guess I'll say that at the end. Spreadsheet is updated. Lots 15 of 20. Still there, 949. This is a very unique piece. It is Austria Mint. This is the Austria Mint. Wait, what? Why do I have 15 written on there? I went by what I have written on the post-it notes, but obviously I am mistaken. It should be a 16. Let me remove that. Yes, we are on 16. So let me correct this. Lot 16. Coming up. Lot 16. Austrian mints. Austria mints 2021. Euro silver Milstraci Fascination Universum. It is the Milky Way. $20 Euro S-shaped proof coin. Sterling silver original packaging with the COA. It is 2/3 of a troy ounce of sterling silver. Actual silver weight 20.74 grams of silver. Mintage 30,000. I am asking for less than it has sold for on eBay. Average eBay sold price. I got 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. Looking for 180 on this. This one's on consignment. It is not mine. It is S-shaped. It's really hard to show the S-shape. You see the shape of the capsule. The coin is S-shaped. So it goes this way and then that way in like an S. I don't know if you can really see that on the camera. And then that black spot seems like it's on the inside of the capsule. It's very strange, but it's there. I don't know why it sells for so much. If it's the S shape or it's I don't know. I don't know. It is the Milky Way, Jack. It's the Milstrasse. Final warning coming up. If it glowed in the dark, I'd buy it for myself. Counting it down. I can put it under the scope here real quick too. And on this one, I am open to offers, but it is an item that's on consignment, so I would have to get back to you if you made an offer. It's really nice. If it doesn't sell, I may lower the price if I can. So it's a piece that the owner will just put it on eBay and are content with it sitting on eBay forever and a day until it sells. Thanks for looking. I don't know why it's so much for this one. I liked it, so I brought it home. Sells for more on eBay, sold price. Alright, this one. Let me update the spreadsheet. I guess 949 and Humble stepped out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 items left. 17, 18, 19, 20. Lot 17. Yep, I got it numbered right. Lot 7. You know what? I am going to stretch. Been sitting for 90 minutes. Let's take a little break. Stretch our legs. Check our bank balance sheets. See that we have enough to. The last few items are ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. I'll be right back, okay? Please excuse me while I stretch my legs. Like I said, on pretty much everything, you make a reasonable offer. I'll ask the owner from whom I have it on. I have a lot of these things on consignment. If it's an unreasonable offer, I'm just going to say no. If it's a reasonable offer, I'll run it up the tree and get back to you. Like, what was it? I can't even remember what it was now. The item that sold to Vanessa Homestead and Wolf Metal Stacking, right? I had to run it up the tree. They made an offer. Oh yeah, for the 2-ounce naphthalene, right? First offer, I said no, too low. They gave me another offer, and the second offer was enough that I ran it up the tree, and they said yeah. So it's sold. I'll be right back. Okay, just had some pistachios. Stretched my legs. Felt a little stretch. Feel better. It's too late for coffee. My sleep's actually been improving. I don't want to drink coffee late. I'm happy about that, actually. So where's that put us? Lot 17. Spreadsheet is updated. It's not too late for Jack to drink coffee, though. Jack, you still having those nighttime coffees? Thank you. Inbox. All right, lot 17. This is a really nice one. This is a low mintage piece. The average eBay sold price on this coin is $172.95 US. I'm asking 130, starting bid 130. Again, on eBay, the average eBay sold price on this is $172.95. I really feel like I probably should have been asking more on this. Has 2000 minted. It has the original packaging. It's 40.6 millimeters, 3/9 fine, Australia, Perth mint, colorized kookaburra. I'll put 90 seconds on the bot. Bidding is open. Looking for 130. Again, on eBay. This is sold for $172.95 US. Got Tarragon Sioux at 130. We're over $100, so bids are on the 5. Looking for 135. Oh, I guess that's bonded leather. Looks like bonded leather. Got a little swan there. COA. 60 seconds on the clock. See, 2000 minted. Just over a troy ounce, 3/9 fine. Look at it. Super nice. Australian kookaburra. 2014, 1 ounce, 999 silver. How frickin' sweet is that? Come on, folks. Sold, more than one sold on eBay. Average eBay sold price $172.95 US. Looking for 135. 135. Got Tarragon Sioux at 130. Looking for 135. William creeps up out of the woodwork. Got William at 135. Hi, William. Good to see you. Looking for 140. Tarragon Sioux at 140. Looking for 145. Bidding is closed. William came up out of the woodwork and tried to get it. Said, I like that kookaburra. Tarragon Sioux 145. What's going on, William? How you doing? I didn't know if he was going to be here. I thought about trying to sell that thing. Nice pickup, Tarragon. Thank you, bidders. Good to see you, William. Beautiful coin, beautiful coin. Still sold on the cheaper side. Got 3 lots left. Really nice lots coming up. Hope you're doing well, William. Even at 140, it's a good price. The only reason I did put that one as low as I did, even though they have sold very high, if you look on eBay, there's one on eBay in the USA. Basically at 130 if you shop on eBay. So for us in Canada, we wouldn't be able to get it. The shipping alone was like 40 something, $42, $46. So you could probably still get around that price if you're on eBay, William. I don't know if you use eBay. Let me update the spreadsheet. That's the only reason I put it this low. Like if I see one selling, even though it sold for 172, there's one around one, I go with the low. Yeah. A reasonable fella. Probably should have priced it for more though. Yeah, this for a coin show is very limited edition, 2,000 of them. Honestly, I think it should have been listed for more, but like on my end, or whatever. All right, spreadsheet is updated. Last 3 items are big ones. I bought some Canadian bejeweled koalas. I didn't know those existed. That sounds awesome. These last 3 items are bangers. I'm going to take a little extra time to show them off before I start the clock. Spreadsheet's updated. This is lot 18 of 20. I have one last item I will show. It's on my desk. I was showing it in one of my last streams. This is a beautiful piece. This is 2015 Canada. It's got a sleeve. Songbirds of Canada. $10 face value fine silver coins, 5 of them, the 5 birds. Each coin is 15.87 grams, 4 nines fine silver. The mintage on this is 15,000. You got your 5 COAs there. You pull this tab. Now I'm not sure if there's a magnet in here or how this is activated or if the battery's still good, but the box makes music. Right? And you got a red cardinal, you got the Baltimore Oriole, you got the Toronto Blue Jays. And then I can't remember what these ones are. A violet green swallow. And then the northern cardinal. Okay, and I'll put them under the scope once I start the clock so you can have a closer look at them. Shoot a picture if you have it, and I'll share it at the end of the stream. I'd love to look at it. So try and do like this. And I'll put 90 seconds on the bot. Starting bid is $285. There's the Blue Jay. They're $10 face value. They're 4.9's fine. Half an ounce each, 2.5 ounces of silver. Got Tarragon Sioux at 285. That's why you had me confused. Canadian kookaburras. That's the Baltimore Oriole. Bejeweled Australian kookaburras. That sounds awesome. I got my first kookaburra just a couple weeks ago. Red cardinal. It's awesome how they're almost metallic looking, like you can see the silver through it. Here's the northern cardinal. Beautiful coins. Any other interest? Got Tarragon Sioux at $285. Sell me the box. I don't know, talk to Tarragon Sioux. A little bit of dust on there. Fingerprints, that's the violet something swallow. Cameo. Very nice coins, original packaging. That's that. Got Tarragon Sioux 285. Looking for 290. Any interest in the musical box? Last call. Tarragon Sioux 285. Did I do that right? I can't remember if I took. That. 285. So this one, well, it depended where it went. If it was in Canada or the US, shipping it to Canada and US is a little different. I know I said for you, Tarragon Sioux, that I would price match Vancouver coins. I never did call them to see if they have it in stock. So that one was basically $285 with shipping. So we'll say $5 for shipping to add other items. So that's what that is. It's basically covering the cost of insurance at that point. We may have to take the price of the coins off the box to make it easier. I don't know. But you want to sell them the sleeve, Tarragon? Does that make sense? So for you, is price matching Vancouver coins, just $285 shipped. The insurance is brutal once we get up in those higher dollar ranges, so shipping is $5 to add the other stuff in. I can ship it right away, or can mailbag it if you want. I know you're waiting on that other one. I don't know No updates on that. I haven't seen it on eBay. It wasn't in the shop. He brought it home. So you let me know what you want to do. I meant to put that for like $10 less because of the whole shipping thing. You know, I started getting ready at like, I think 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was ready 10 minutes before the stream started. It takes me such a long time to make the spreadsheet and look everything up and price it, and Canadian and US conversions and like silver pricing and jeez. All right. I'll probably be by there tomorrow, so I'll press him about it tomorrow. And I'll show him a picture of the box. I mean, it's green. It shouldn't be too hard to find in a sea of other things. All right, spreadsheets update. This is lot 19, and then we got lot 20, and I have some stuff on my desk. Also, I gotta count these for you, Goomba. I think it's 25 or 26 coins. The toonies. Please remind me to add those on at the end. Lot 19. This is another set of birds. This is 2013. Ducks of Canada. Again, $10 fine silver coins. They're colorized, half an ounce each, 15.87 grams each, so an ounce and a half. This one is in a nice wooden box. Says some stuff about Ducks of Canada. Beautiful wooden box. Looks like maple. It's got a velvet bottom. They're 4/9 fine silver. There's 3 coins with their COAs. The COAs can go here. These COAs look pretty chunky, so it probably says a whole bunch about each of the... Oh my gosh, there's a whole story in there for you to read about each coin. You got a mallard on the left, a wood duck in the center, and the northern pintail on the right. Now, I don't want this to sell because I like when I'm doing my duck races. All right, it's got a duck call. No, I didn't put my mouth on it. I did one of those, and I blew. Right, comes with a duck call. Right, I don't know which duck it is. It's one of them. Starting bid 180. I'm going to put 90 seconds on the bot as usual, and I will show them under the scope. The average eBay selling price on this one is more than I'm asking. You know what? I'm in a good mood. So let's say starting bid, I'll take $5 off. 175, looking for 175. 90 seconds on the bot since I blew into the call. Looking for 175. It's less than it's selling for on eBay. And if you go on eBay, the asking price on these, some of them, it goes through the roof. It's crazy. It looks like spots on the capsule. It is. That's your mallards. Half ounce, 4/9 fine silver. Looking for 175. Less than it has sold for on eBay. Way below the asking price. And when I say on eBay, I look at all the sold ones and I take an average. That is the wood duck. The wood duck's actually pretty. And the northern pintail. $10, 4/9 fine silver. Any interest? 30 seconds. Beautiful sets. Beautiful box. Beautiful presentation. If you got kids, it's great. You can let them run around with the duck call driving you nuts. Last call. There's the mallards. Hoover 175. Bidding is closed. Thanks for looking. Thank you for looking. No reasonable offer will be refused. These are ducks of Canada. No reasonable offer will be refused. Last item coming up. This is one I have not shown in over a year. I have not shown this in over a year. Someone kept saying they want it, they want it, they want it, they want it, but they never are in my stream. They never attend my weekly auctions. And I just recently found out they don't use PayPal, so here it is for your eyeballs. Shipping is $17. As it says in the thing. Fully insured with tracking. So this is pinned. Shipping is on the 4th tab. $17 for a 6x9x14 box up to 300 for, we'll just call it, yeah, up to 300. I'm sure I could fit it in a box similar size. 17. Yep. Pretty much. Now this one that I'm about to show is a little more. On account it is larger, it requires a larger box, and it requires a shit ton of bubble wrap because it has glass. So, of history. Mini Ingot Collection by the Franklin Mint. So it's the second one. I already sold the first one, right? It's in an awesome case. Each ingot is 3 grams. 150 grams total. Actual silver weight is 4.4609 troy ounces. That's a little sticky. This is actually, it's plastic. I thought it was glass. That's good. Has a display case. You put it on your wall. It's an awesome showpiece. Haven't shown it in over a year. I probably should have brought this one back. I was kind of wanting to keep it for myself. I might still. This one's on consignment. This shit, I'm not into ships, and it's so big. Anyways, 90 seconds on the bot. Starting bid $299. What was our last item? It's okay. Yeah, it was slow. So this was lot 20. I might keep that one for myself. I mean, I kind of have. Oh, I should have paid for it when silver was low, though. And the last item that y'all saw me wrangling were these toonie sets. I went through all of my toonies and I put together as many sets as I could. One to complete Goombas. I'll count them right now. One sold to Vanessa Homestead and Wolf Metal Stacking, and I have 3 sets left. Trying to offload these so it's dollar for dollar, and then once they're gone I probably won't have a full set again. Oh, I see it's not moving. That sucks. There's 27 of them. I will put it in the spreadsheet. I will put it in the spreadsheet. Wow, that's a huge delay. So that's 27 coins. Wait, 27 times 2. So that's 54. I'll give you 2 of them for free. Call it 50. Because he gave me that tip, right? So let me update that. I know, Jack, I know. Tarragon Sue wants a wallet. Goomba ship. 949 equals sum plus 11. 949 is that. Raymond was the one item. Oh, Goomba, what was the other item you wanted? Number 5. All right, there's 2 to choose from. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got them here. There's 2 for you to choose from. I'm just full tuning sets, 40 coins, 80 Raymond long, 80, and again 25 of the coins are circulated and 15 of them are uncirculated. I get the later coins, I get sealed bank boxes, and I supply the coins straight from bank boxes. So one of these are for you. Let me update the spreadsheets. Plus this. 9 for 9 wants wallets. Just so here to here, 5 rows, 8 slots, lots number. So 2, number 22. Raymond Long. Oh, 80. Full toonie set, 40 coins. Are we back? We still freezing? What's going on? Let me know. Bag. Looks like it's working on my screen. Totals are in the spreadsheet, except for Goomba. So Goomba, there's 2 of these. The shiny one is heavier, 11.48 grams. The toned one is 11.38 grams. Left is 11.48 grams. Right is 11.34 grams. You want the heavy one? Yeah, they're both the same lot. Whatever, I'll give you that one then. Okay. It's giving you a choice. He doesn't want a choice. Alright. Sold to Goomba Gary 24. I will update the spreadsheet. 9 for 9, your total's in there. Terragonsu, just convert it. Thing, like smaller items. I'll send the bigger stuff and then smaller stuff I'll leave. Just letting you know. Or I can split it and ship both. But I figure you want to just have a couple small things sit and then you can fill it up, right? Am I wrong? So 219 for Goomba, that's lot 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 12, which is going to Humble, 13, and 11, which is your 27 toonies, which I gave you a little discount on. 219 for Goomba, 445 for Terragon, Uzexy, Raymond, Longy. Your total with shipping minus your $5 credit from registration is $116. 9 for 9, you're at $31. Sent to the coin shop. Yeah, I got some things wrong. I got a couple of the years wrong. What was the other one? The Beaver was 2014. Let me change those. Happens. Let me look at it. So 445 is 3. Wait, no, I converted that the wrong way. 626.16 is what I see. To the coin shop, please, and thank you. 949, you're 31. Raymond, you're 116. That's what I got, Terragon. Thank you. I'm really sore. I'm sitting with terrible posture right now. I should raise my desk. I'll take oh, Raymond, you wanted the other old 50-cent piece? Sorry. Sure, I'll add that on if you... Sure. I just saw that. If you haven't sent your payment yet. Hi, AG Iowa. You have a mailbag if there was something you wanted to buy. You have shipping covered. Okay, let me update this. So I need to... That was number 5. Sorry, I get pain when I sit for long times. That's why I have the thing, the bot tell me to get up and stretch, yoga time. So then plus this, it puts you at 140 with shipping. And then there was a couple other small items. Did you catch those little items at the very start? The 5 cent, and I guess that was the only one. There was a little 5 cent at the beginning from 1908. And Raymond, since it's your first time, I will give you a choice of a magnet. So I send it one to everyone. Oh. There's not much. Quite a bit sold, but there are some things. So I got you updated, Raymond. You get to pick one of these, Raymond. The cherry trees, these are magnets. These are pictures I take when I go around the city. So you got the cherry trees. You got the gnome house with the mountain. You got the smoker, underpass park, northern lights, tiger, flamingos, 2 flamingos, the Kajama. Actually, I should keep the Kajama to go with the ships, but whatever. You got the Humane Society, this bear, another bear, the smoker, you got the Blue Angel, the ocean, fireworks, Toronto Lighthouse. What's the smoker? Sure thing. And then pick a number 1 to 25. I'll also send you a photo card. So that will go in your mailbag. Raymond, please pick a number 1 to 25. And then I gotta write on here. I have 140 US PayPal goods and services. 14. And then this is going to... I'm going to try and get everything shipped out tomorrow because Thursday and Friday it's going to rain and I get around on an electric skateboard. It doesn't like rain. I'll try and get everything sorted tonight, and then I've been waking up earlier. See, that's my cue to stretch. So I'll do my best to get everything shipped tomorrow. And then this was the sterling silver 1918. $50. If it says pulled, it is. Okay, and then these are the same things that were magnets, photos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You get that. This is a telephone control box, telephone wiring box. Thank you, Tarragon. So those are in with your item. Probably, I do always try to add extra other stuff. I get stuff, my coin shop gives me stuff to give away. So it's not that you guys are, it's not that I'm getting so much money that I can afford to give you extra money. It's that my coin shop gives me stuff to give away. So like I have this, but this is for someone. I mean, it's nothing. It's just a world coin. I'm going to give that to Patty Ferguson. So I'll probably throw in some other stuff. Always goods and services. 4, 9, and 4. So that's 23. Do you want one that is toned or not? I think I put them back on my desk, didn't I? These were your choices. I'll show them to you. Fuck me. I gotta wrap this one up. AG Iowa equals sum 1 and 4. Why didn't that work? 1. No. Oh my goodness. What am I doing wrong here? Nope, I still did that wrong. Okay, there we go. These are the two. You got left and right. I'm starting to get pain shakes. Only 5 didn't sell, is that what you're saying? I mean, I usually do pretty well. I haven't been streaming for a while, so I'm not surprised it's a quieter stream. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot to ask y'all at the very beginning to share it out. Dope. I did try to email everyone to let them know. In time, we'll get more people. You got left and right. AG. Left, okay. And that was number 4. That's 2. 4. Number 1. Gotta write your name on these. Wow. The half dollars or the dollars, the case dollars are nice. Whatever numbers those were. The Regina with the cattle, that's a nice one. $4. I don't want your PP. Alright, let me get these back in here. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get this off my desk. Oh my gosh. Like, even lifting a box of toonies is hurting me. That's why I haven't been coin roll hunting, because I don't want to be carrying boxes of coins around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 didn't sell. What do you mean only 5 no sales? He already sent the payment. Yeah, number 9 and 10 are nice. And they're cheaper than they were 2 months ago, the last time I did an auction. The grizzly bear is nice. A lot of it's all nice stuff. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm just going to check that all my payments came through. Good night, Jack. How many ice cream sandwiches did you eat? So, Goomba... So you sent a tip again, Goomba? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Good night, Jack. And... Thank you, AG Iowa. I got your payments. So, pay... someone can't count. Paid. Usually it's me. Paid. Yes, alright. 2/3 sold. Anything more than half, I'm usually pretty happy. When it's less than half sold, feels like it's not worth it. I mean, sales is like one of the hardest jobs, and every sale is a blessing. I mean, I'm always grateful when stuff sells, but I'll be honest, I'm always a lot more enthusiastic and motivated when I come close to selling out. Yes, I did, Raymond. Thank you. I'm marking everything off now as paid. Some items I get more than others. Some items I price them low and I really hope that they get bid up, but they don't. It's just because the people aren't here. You know, when I have auctions, I got to try and remember to ask everyone to share it out, because a lot of you have subscribers, and when you share it out, it lets more people see. You know, if I get more people here and people bidding on stuff, you know, sometimes things get bid up, and then that's when it really works out for me. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for joining us and being a first-time bidder. Again, I'm gonna so AG Iowa, Goomba, Raymond, and Wolf/Vanessa. I will be trying to get everything shipped out tomorrow. And then I see something else came through. Who is that? Who did that? Please type in. Wait, what? Please type in the chat whoever just did that. Also, thank you for picking that stuff up last week. Damn mosquito. Let me go wash my hands. I'm surprised you guys didn't pick up anything else today. But, I mean, there's never any pressure to buy stuff. Hopefully next week it goes quicker. Usually they go a little quicker. We were having YouTube pains, though. Oh, that was you. See, I told you I forget your name. Oh, what's going on, Hilo? You still forgot to put your name in the notes, though. Did the other guy put his name in the notes and I didn't notice, though? Let me see. Where was that? He did forget to put his name. I gotta point that out more, because it gets really confusing. Thank you, Raymond. Both people who sent their registration fees didn't put their YouTube name in the notes. It gets confused. See, like how I didn't remember your name? I don't remember your name. And I don't remember that you're high-low stacker. It requires me to keep extra information, which... What's going on, high-low? How you doing? We're all wrapped up for the night. There was only 7 items that didn't sell. 8 these are my last 2 full sets of toonies. And then once they're gone, I probably won't have any more full sets again. I'm getting away from the circulation coins. And then 949, wake up. I know he's good for it. I know. I'm not going to remember that, though. That's why I ask y'all to put your YouTube name in the notes, and then I can just do a search for your YouTube name and I find you. But I think things get lost in translation and I forget to say it sometimes. I mean, I haven't done an auction in like 2 months, so that's why it went on a little longer. I guess I should write that in here. It doesn't say it on the spreadsheet. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Let's put you on the inbox. We'll add you to the buyer list. High, low stacker. Again, items that don't sell, I won't refer. I will accept reasonable offers. I will not refuse reasonable offers. But a lot of times I gotta run them up. I gotta run them up the flagpole. A lot of stuff's on consignment. Oh, thank you, Hilo. I see that said donation. That puts you on the... when you buy something, you'll have to put your YouTube username in the notes for me, because it will come up then. Yeah, I usually don't get up that early. He's always doing the petty hunts in the morning. It's been a while since I've caught him. Well, this 9 for 9 stuff wasn't much, so. And I know he's good for it. He should pay, though. And then AG, so AG Iowa, Goomba Gary, Raymond, and Vanessa / Wolf. That's 4 packages for me to ship tomorrow. Jeez. What do? You're running out of rolls? Oh, I got... I should have mentioned it sooner. I wonder how many are here. I know these are Wheaties. I haven't even looked at this. I'll probably just send them to you. Actually, I'll check if any of them are... Let me check now. If none of these are missing from my book. Well, I should sell them to you. What are they worth each? Oh. Who... Well, these are on my desk. Anyone who hasn't got one of these... Goomba got one. I think Tarragon Sue got one of these, didn't you? So Raymond, and I think Wolf and Vanessa already got one. I'm running low on these. Again, like I said, my coin shop gives me stuff to give away for free. I had 20 of these. I got 8 left. So, and I'm pretty sure AG Iowa has one. Everyone gets one. I should keep one. I should have kept the best one for myself. I didn't. That's how I am sometimes. I just send stuff out. I think... I'm pretty sure I already gave the best one away. I'm going to keep this one for myself. I do that a lot. I just, like with the toonies, I just give the stuff out. Put this one in my display case. There, so I got 7 left. $0.05 each, so that's like $1 there. Whatever, they were free for me. I want them gone. So let's do this, and then I'll call it a night. I have that. 1955D. I have that. 45S. I have that. I'm not even checking if they're upgrades. I don't care that much. 53. I have that. 46. I have that. 35D. I have that. 53D. I have that. 57D. I have that. 44. I have that. 56. If that was goods and services, I don't get $1. The fee is like, oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, that was, okay, thank you. Oh, and that was friends and family. Thank you. Yeah, you send $1 by goods and services, and more than half of it is fees. Oh, hey, welcome back, 949. That was another reason I was kind of loafing. So just the one item you wanted tonight, 949? That's fine. I think I put your shipping as 12. No, 11. But then, I don't know. If you order something big, the shipping is more. So I guess I shouldn't even charge you the shipping until you're ready to ship. Because if you order something big, it would end up being more. So I'm going to, since you want a wallet, it's just 20. And then you pay the shipping when I'm shipping you. Because if you end up getting something big, because I have two different prices. I have a price for a bubble mailer, and I have a price for a box. So why isn't, oh, because I have all the coins on the desk. So it's $20. I got you as a wallet, and I put down that shipping and handling is due 57. That's how I've always done it. It's been 2 months since I've done an auction, so I'm a little foggy. 1919. Too bad it's not a D. It's not an upgrade either. That's okay. I know you're good for it. 1944. I probably have that. Yes, I do. 46. So I have all of these. 497. Let me write this in this thing too. Thank you, Goomba. Wheaties. AG, Iowa. 497. I see something came through. Thank you. Uh, 949, did I send you one of these in your last shipment? I can't remember who I've sent these to. I want to say I did. Actually, I think I sent one to Frank. I can't remember who I've sent them to and who I haven't. Probably should have made a note of them all, eh? Thank you, 949. I'll get you marked as paid. That's everyone. Paid, shipping and handling due. Okay. I think I sent you one. Did I send you one? I can't remember. Didn't I ship something to you? I did. I shipped something to you recently. So, like, everyone I shipped to recently got one. Like, didn't I? Or was that? I always confuse you and Frank. It was probably confusing you with Frank. No, that was you. You know, yeah, I did. You sent something to you just recently, and you would have had one. I swear I put one in your thing with your stuff. Didn't you get your package? Shipping. Hey, Richard. Delivered. Oh, that was... Wait. No, your thing... Yeah, it was delivered July 17th. Yeah, you would have got one. What's going on, Richard? One of these. Everybody I've shipped something to recently has got one of these. Mint sealed 1963 Canadian cents. You already got one, so I don't need to give you another one. I only have a few left. I'm sure I put one in your package. Oh, come on. The other day, you saying you didn't get one? You saying I'm not remembering? Even Cumulus got one. Tarragon Sioux got one. Goomba got one. AG Iowa got one. You got one, didn't you? Didn't you? Let me put this in Goomba's bag. Zip seal. Oh yeah, I finally remembered what it was that was the tariff, Goomba. It was that sterling silver pin. Even though there was two of them. One was, isn't it crazy? The one was in the coin set and had no tariff, and one was a loose pin and had less silver and had a tariff. Redonkulous. This is AG Iowa. So I'll put this in here. I'm almost certain I sent you one. First day back after vacation. I've been sore today. How much for the blinking lights? I have another blinking lights to make one of these days. Yeah, we're all 7 more minutes, and I'm gonna go at the 3-hour mark. This is for sale. Any reasonable offer will be accepted. It's a antique still bank with a key. The ones I've seen online don't have the keys. Just building the bank so I can bid. Well, the bank's right here. U.S. Navy Bank. That's for sale. Comparables, hard to find because it's a rare antique without the key. Sold for about 100. So, oh yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Humble said he was going to pay for the shipping. I'm not going to press him for it. Who the heck was that? What? Wait, what? What? What's happening? What's happening? What was that for? That's wild. I just got a donation from someone that's actually the donations I just got from someone is more than double what you're offering, Goomba. More of a staycation. We didn't need a state for went camping. Little Wall Lake. Nice. Comps sell for 100. Just to package and ship and pay duties on that would probably run me about $30. Tariffs, duties, whatever, prepay. If I say it's like $10, and then the box, and the bubbles, and the postage, and the tariff, I'm probably around $25 just to send that. Canadian. Maybe a little more. What was that for? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what that was for. You're going to make me send it back like last time. You mean build the bank? he sent 2 donations. It's not how it works. How many Canadian pesos that is? It doesn't work like that. 'Cause I have to, if it's for like, because it all gets tracked and declared. When I get a big thing like that for nothing, it throws everything off. It's one of the reasons why I'd probably never monetize my channel. Very, 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 very high tax rates. Close to 50% once it gets into a certain area. So when you send stuff like that for nothing, I don't get anywhere near what you think. And I appreciate it, but it's almost not helpful because of what I just said. No, because it's not good. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. If I was monetized, I'd get to keep less than half. Doesn't make sense. Everyone's paid. AOC. I don't sell maples. So Like, where's that one? Here it is. I don't sell maples. And when I do sell bullion, this is what it looks like. Oops. That's right. Thank you everyone for coming and being part of the auction. I do appreciate it. I really do. If not, I wouldn't be here still. I guess this is kind of bullion adjacent. OC, you should get this, and then you can show Cartier Silver, and he'll forever hate you for it. Was it 4.4609 troy ounces? I appreciate it high-low, but you know, like I said, I get like half. When you buy stuff, I get a lot. It works out to be more because of the expense, so to speak. I appreciate it. Like if you bought this, how I do is better. Hi, Joyce. This is 320 shipped. And you'll forever make Cartier Silver jealous. I don't think so. There might. Yeah, I think the blue nose is in there. I kept it because I wanted to do like a long format video on each ingot, but I just never got around to it. You're old. You're not new. Stop it. Here was another one that didn't sell. It's 4.4609 actual silver weight, 150 grams of sterling. This is the Ducks. 4/9 fine silver in the maple box. And it comes with the kazoo. I don't sell maples. I sell stuff that's colored. Beautiful. Low mintage. I'd like to see you melt this. I dare ya. I dare ya. What else didn't sell? The Milky Way. That's right, Richard. A duck collar. This didn't sell. $100 face value. 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver. That didn't sell. What else didn't sell? This didn't sell. Every week is new stuff. This didn't sell. Super proofy. This one will never sell. The chip is stuck in there. Yeah, I know. I could dig it out. Uh-oh. My data rate's dropping again. That time I saw it. That was on my end this time. Everything's in the spreadsheet. Pinned in the top or the bottom of the chat. I see I got lag. There were 7 items that did not sell. So it depends what you're asking about. One, two. So I showed the ships. I showed the ducks. The Milky Way didn't sell. The double proof set didn't sell. The dollars didn't sell. And I still have the toonie sets. Oh, here's one that you should buy to melt OC. You should melt this one. All 5 of these are sterling silver. Yeah, I don't. It's healing weird. I never did see anyone about it. It's been like over 2 months. All 5 are sterling silver. Which one were you asking about, Hilo? Those dollars are 26. You want to melt this, OC? All sterling silver. I'm over 3 hours though. Unless anyone else is serious about buying anything else, I'm probably going to call it a night so I can get up early and get everyone shipped tomorrow. I do appreciate y'all being here. How many folks are in the chat? I guess I can click and see. Participants, not 10. That's unfortunate. It says there's 12. Thank you for the 27 likes. I see, whoa, it just dropped down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 participants. If there was 10, I might do a duck race. Participant list shows 6. Participant list shows 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Participant list shows 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. AG Iowa Cumulus Vapes, Hilo Stacker, OC Stacker, Richard Metcalf, Tarragon Sue, and Jax Fan. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I must be old. I got that Nick Molnar syndrome. It'll take 10 years to heal. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 7. We're 3 away. It says 12 people are watching, but I only see 7 participants in chat. 10, and I'll do a duck race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 8. It's too short. I will give it 1 minute. So I'm watching the time. If I see 10 participants in the next 60 seconds, I'll do a duck race. And I have silver. I mean, they're listening. I can see the participant list. It's same thing, but this takes less effort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8. I see AG, Iowa, Cumulus, Vape, Skoomba, Gary, Hilo, Stacker, OC, Stacker, Richard Metcalf, Tarragon, Sue, and Jags fan. So, Wolf, Vanessa, he's still there. Who else did we have? 9 for 9, he's still there. Raymond went to sleep, I think. Jack went to sleep. And it's been a minute, I think. Yeah, it's been over a minute. So let me look at this participant list again. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, it went down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7. I mean, they're listening. It dropped down to 9. Well, all right. I'm not gonna sit here pulling teeth. It can happen another day. Something for me to do in another stream. Thank you. I think even OC dropped. Yeah, OC dropped off the list too. No. Yeah. Shoot. I just remembered Hilo sent some donations. I did. That makes me want to give something away. Says 10, but I know like one of them is Fossabot, so I see AGI, Cumulus, Vape, Skoomba, Hilo, Richard, Tarragon. It's not 10. I like to have 10 people at the minimum. Fossabot is 1 and Blockasbot is 1, but Blockabot hasn't been saying anything. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Well, let's see. Where is this? If I... Alright, so there's Goomba, Gary, there's Richard Metcalf, there's Hilo, Stacker, Cumulus, Vape, AG, Iowa, Tarragon, Sue, Lag, St. Jags, Fan, Hello, Silver Serpent. OC Stacker, you still there? I got 8. You're all in there. It's too short. It's too short. It says 12 are watching. I got 8 in the pond. Fossilbot is one of them. So I'm basically one of them. Actually, Fossilbot dropped off. I honestly, I've given it a lot of time. I've been waiting since 30. I've been waiting 6 minutes to get 10 people. That's hella generous. Probably got Miss Junk lurking and some other people lurking. Goomba's in there. I mean, it's late. Got Goomba, Richard, Hilo, Cumulus, AG, Pterodon, Sue, Jags, Fan, Silver Serpents, 9 for 9, OC Stacker. Y'all still there? Do hit the like button. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it. See, it's just not 10. 10 is pretty much my minimum. And I'm not going to do a buyer's duck race. I just give extra stuff to buyers when I have it, right? I gave it like 7 minutes. I tried. I might do a Dono Ga tomorrow. I have some stuff. And we'll see after I come back from the coin shop. There were some coins along with that one that he took for you, Tarragon. So he has like a bunch of painted eagles, like Canadian bald eagles. There's like 4 different ones. And I want to do a Dono Ga for those. There's like, I don't know how many. He's got a bunch of them. I was going to do a Dono Ga for that and just keep it open the more. So it'd be like 26 spots for the first ounce, 25 spots for the next ounce, 24 spots for then every time it's less spots, so the odds will go up and there's more silver or something like that. I was thinking, I don't know if I get them. But thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you everyone who was here. I know it'd been a couple months since I'd done an auction. We did good. Considering what it was, is just really some of the big stuff that didn't sell and some of the stuff with the lower silver content that didn't sell. Such is the case. Still got a bunch of cool stuff. I know I showed a bunch of it off, but I couldn't put it all in this week because I don't know week to week what I get, right? So I got to sandbag stuff for future auctions. From the block is employee of the month, and you know who, Hoober, and I'd like to say good night, friends. Thank you to all of my buyers and viewers and lurkers. So thank you to AG Iowa, Goomba Gary, Tarragon Sue, Raymond Long, first time buyer, appreciated 949 designs. I will be getting stuff shipped out tomorrow. It's but 4 packages I have to send out. I appreciate all of you. You all have a wonderful night. I will be back again next week, Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern streamer time for another auction. And I'll be streaming here and there randomly as I do. So good night to all of you. Tarragon Sue, Richard Metcalf, AG Iowa, High-Low Stacker, Jags Fan, Silver Serpents, Lurkers, everyone else. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now. Peace.